How's it going, everybody? Today we're at a beautiful home here in Kerman, California. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity if you're looking for a house with a little bit more than half an acre of land. It's beautifully remodeled on the inside, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a 2,000 square foot home. This is a ranch, ladies and gentlemen, an absolutely amazing opportunity that you really shouldn't pass on. Look at this kitchen. If you are somebody who's like, my parents live in Kerman, I live in Kerman, and I know there's great options in Fresno and in Madera, but I want to live in Kerman. The houses here in Kerman are a little bit more expensive than Fresno, a little bit more expensive than Madera. So sometimes people have trouble finding something that fits in their budget and fulfills their desires and their wants to have lots of space, to have a beautiful home like this. This property is an absolute bargain at $395, less than $400,000 for a 2,000 square foot remodeled home and half an acre of land. If you're wondering if you like this property, don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until next week, because when it's sold, I don't want you regretting it. This is the first bedroom. I mean, this is just not even the master bedroom. Look how big it is in here. You can run circles in this room. Again, 4 total bedrooms. Let's go take a look. And did I mention there's a second dwelling in the back? There's a second home on the same property. That's the first. Actually, that is going to be the laundry room. This is the second bedroom. New windows. I mean, this house has been completely remodeled, and they're asking $395,000. So if you're in the area, in Kerman, this house is just off of the 145. It's about 2 or 3 minutes away from the city center. It's the first bathroom. If you're looking for something like this in Kerman, right, you want to come see it. You think the land is something that you really, really want. You want a ranch. This could be an excellent opportunity. If you look at houses in Kerman, you can see 2 things. Number 1, there aren't very many for sale because Kerman is a hot market and it's very small. The second is that they're expensive. They're more expensive than Fresno. Why? Well, there's something called desirability. In Kerman, houses tend to be pretty desirable. People like that community. They like how stable it is, how calm it is. That's the second bathroom here in the master bedroom. They like it. They like it. So if you're looking for something like this, I don't think many properties like this are going to be coming out very soon. This is an absolutely wonderful opportunity. And now let's take a look at this land. The front of the house is over there. And you start in the front and it's kind of like a straight rectangle back. So let's go take a walk around. The property lines here, sometimes they're clear, sometimes they're not crystal clear. I estimate that it ends around here. You see this little kind of access road? Somewhere around here is the property line, right? That's just my estimate. And it goes all the way back into a rectangle. And like I mentioned, it includes that second home in the back. That could make for some wonderful rental income. You could fix that up. It would increase the property value if it were fixed up even more beyond that wonderful, wonderful bargain price of $395. So again, straight shot back there as a rectangle. You cut this way, and there's this big, big empty space of land. This is the main home. Again, recall, 4 bedrooms in that home, 2 bathrooms, 2,000 square feet on half an acre of land in Kerman. If that's ringing bells for you, give me a call. My number, 559-701-4346. My name's Eric. I'm an agent. I'm a loan officer. If you need financing, I've got programs for you. I can help you out. And again, that second property line over here on the side, right about there-ish on the other side of the trees, it totals up to be just a little bit more than half an acre. Okay? So again, I want you to remember, if this is something that's interesting to you, you don't have to do it by yourself. It can be you and your spouse. It can be up to 4 people on one single purchase transaction. If you're like, you know what, I work a full-time job, but I already tried to get qualified with my bank and they said I don't qualify, or me and my spouse don't qualify. Well, look, how about you and your spouse and your parents? Up to 4 people can qualify for a home loan. Like I mentioned, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, as you can see. Let's take a look back inside here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some loan programs that we have. Para toda esa gente que esté viendo este video en mi canal, en mi Facebook, y habla español, venga conmigo, oiga, soy completamente bilingüe. He estudiado en la universidad, sacar mi licenciatura en inglés y en español, entonces tengo completamente la fluencia en los 2 lenguajes. Puede tener confianza si hay un documento que no entiende, que quiere que lo interprete. Puedo hablar español perfectamente bien y también en inglés. Mis papás son mexicanos, yo sé cómo hablar el inglés, cómo interactuar con nuestra gente, entonces no tenga pendiente. I was mentioning basically in Spanish, no matter what race or background or religion or any background that you come from, I serve everybody equally. I know Spanish and English. Those are the two languages that I know. So if I can help you in either one of those two languages, I would be more than delighted to. But no matter who you are or what background you come from, give me a call. I'd be delighted to talk to you. These are some of the programs that we work with. For example, we have the FHA, which is a very, very popular government assistance program, which lets you come in with a pretty low down payment. Conventional is another option. Hard money. If you don't fit traditional lending guidelines, that's another option. If you're an investor or you have a business. Also, if you have DACA, or you have a U visa, or you have a work permit, or if you or your parents or somebody you know has an ITIN number, or maybe you're a permanent resident, or of course, if you're a citizen, all of those different programs are something that we work with on a daily basis. So don't be worried. You can come with me. I can give you an orientation. My orientations are free. If you make an appointment in my office and you want to have a real orientation, sit down, you want to talk numbers, you want to see how things can go for you, my orientations are free because they're not only worth my time, but they will be worth your time too. And there's nothing, again, like that face-to-face service where I'm taking a look at your taxes, I'm taking a look at your income documents, taking a look at the entire situation to see how I can help you. If it's get into this home, so be it. These are some of the down payment programs that we have. We have a 3.5% down payment. That's the FHA program I was talking about. Here's the down payment, the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, the rate, the APR, and the cash to close example. These are examples of loan programs that we offer. These rates were taken from yesterday and from today, depends on when this is being posted, but we always recommend that you come in and get an official loan estimate before you make a decision on purchasing a home. And again, there's not just one size fits all for home loans. It is like absolutely the cornucopia of finance. You come in, we take a look, we say, okay, how much have you got saved up? How much do you earn? Maybe you and your spouse. What are you looking for? Okay. What's your credit like? We take a look at all of that. Now, some extra details. You might be saying, well, that's not going to work for me because my credit's not good enough. Well, let me take a look at your credit. There might be things that we can fix or help you fix on your credit, guide you, that will help you get into your home. You might have gone with your bank and they're like, you don't qualify. And you're like, oh man, and then I go home and you're sad. We are lenders. We do this every single day. All we focus on is homes. All we focus on is homes. We look at your entire credit report and we sit down with you and we say, how can we fix this? How can we make it something that's going to pass for a home loan? If you're like, you know what, I'm divorced, or I'm a widow, or I went through a bankruptcy, let us take a look at your file. There's never no hope. If we have to say, you know what, you need to wait this amount of time, or we need to fix this, then so be it. But we're not just going to send you away because you tell us something's wrong. We work on those problems together. We give you an orientation, and we always make sure that you're well informed and that we give you the same service we would give anybody. You're all deserving of it. You're all absolutely welcome to give my number a call. My name is Eric again. I'm an agent and a loan officer here in California. My name, again, Eric, phone number 559-701-4346. This also should be on your screen, my number 559-701-4346. Just remember this beautiful home. Remember what I've said to you. Remember finance. It's not one size fits all. It's a very, very one-on-one personal relationship, and we're willing to help. So give me a call. And finally, we do want to give a big shout out to the listing agent for this property. His name is Armando Alaniz with Pacific Mortgage and Realty Company. Thank you, Armando, for giving us access to this beautiful listing. Again, this property is a wonderful, wonderful deal. Only $395 for a 2,000 square foot remodeled home here in Kerman with half an acre of land and a second dwelling in the back. So give me a call. Don't miss your opportunity. 559-701-4346.